Hey, and yeah, this will be something new on my channel that I've been working on. I already have like 9 parts. Each video may be around 21 minutes long. It's basically a survival on hard difficulty, invite only, and everything else is set up so that you can't really do nothing if you join. But in the future of these videos, I will definitely record with other. If you want to be in my server, help me build some stuff, I'll definitely record that, upload that as a full part 21-minute video. 20 minutes and whatever 21-minute videos. That's what this is going to be about. So I'm going to go through the whole process of this, explaining what you're supposed to do. Not really too sure because I haven't really played survival before. I have built roller coasters and stuff like that on the free creative mode. I haven't really played survivor mode that much. So what we're going to do here is we're going to start off with all the, normal stuff. You just chop trees until you can build an axe. What I did right here. I'm kind of messed up here a little bit. I forgot to buy the sticks. I forgot about the sticks because I haven't played Minecraft in a little while. But after I got used to it a bit, learned where everything was again. So yeah, tell me in the comments if you want to see more of this gameplay and well, more of this guide, how to live the nights on survival. It's more of a walkthrough, I guess you could say, how to live through survival and how to build a house, on the game of Minecraft. Then all in all, it's still like a let's play type walkthrough type thing. I'm just gonna put everything in the description. Who cares? But it's all in one. You could basically say it's all in one right now. So basically, it's all straightforward on the Xbox, but the PC, I'm not sure if they have the upgraded thing for that. I do have I do have Minecraft for the PC, but I don't want. For some reason, the Java games do not want to run right on my computer. And yeah, so that's kind of why I don't play it on computer anymore. But it's straightforward with the building process in this one. It actually tells you what you need to build certain items when you go to your box, your crafting box. So off the beginning, you want to build maybe like 4 or 5 axes, 4 or 5 picks, 4 or 5 shovels. You don't really want to buy too much anything else. You want to build. You want to go straight. Once you build your pickaxes, you want to go straight for your spot and dig. Dig down. Basically, just dig down. You kind of want to build something above ground, but like underground. And also, if you put sand around, I think it was sand. I believe this worked before. If you put sand around your area of your map, you can then, what was it? It was, I think you can stop enemies from spawning inside your base if you put sand as a top base under, like, whatever's underneath the sand, nothing can spawn underneath it, basically. I believe that's how that works. So you want to put 1 layer of sand underneath your base and 1 layer of sand on top after you've finished. So that's what I'll be going through here soon enough. And you're going to see this coming up right here where I go and build everything. But you want to keep chopping wood so you can build a wood type area thing. And you want to chop this wood here for the floorboards, the oak stuff, because it gives a better look to it. Because they've changed how this looks. You can make oak planks or normal planks, and I know I know where they got it from. It's one of the other games that runs Java, and yeah, they did. I'm not really gonna. I do have it on my channel, so you can go check that game out too. 07 Scape or something like that, RuneScape or something like that. You can go check out that game there. It's basically the same thing now. You can do strength pots. You can do oak planks. They basically took everything from basically that game when they made the Ace of Spades game, so that Minecraft would then so they could use because basically people that make RuneScape went ahead and what was it? they made a game called Ace of Spades, which uses the same type of design of Minecraft. So, in order for them to do that, Minecraft asked the makers of RuneScape, can we use stuff that's in your game, in our game? And they said, yes, okay. So now that's why Minecraft has stuff from RuneScape. And that's basically how that all happened. But yeah, enough about that. So, but if you want to check out my RuneScape videos, I will either leave the link in the description or go to my playlist on my main page of my channel. I'll make one for my Minecraft videos too. But I'll definitely leave a description towards certain links or something. Well, if I don't leave a description or a link or something in my description, you can just click my main channel name and go to playlist, and it should be right there somewhere. Right now I'm doing 07 quest guides. I'm gonna be covering like a ton of quests, probably most of them, all of them, because I've done all of them on my EOC one. So look forward to that. It's just Java games aren't really working good on my computer right now, so that's why I'm kind of staying away from EOC right now, because I don't want to lose my items and stuff. But I can play 07 Escape fine. I don't know what's wrong with the new code. I'm gonna wait until the RS3 comes out, so that because it's a new code, a new game code, and they're not gonna be running Java no more. They're gonna be running Flash and HTML. I don't know, Flash and HTML. Basically. So yeah. So here's where I'm building. Enough about the other game that I've been talking about for a bit here. So now we're gonna get back into Minecraft here. See, I'm building, trying to block this little area here, because that's usually a spawner. They usually spawn from caves. So you want to kind of make a spot where it's not a cave, but then it kind of is a cave. But later on, through my game walkthrough here or guide, I will be definitely trying to. I'll try and cover everything, what I'm doing, you know, what not to do and what to build. See how this is like a good spot to start building, because you're in a spot where it's not in the open, and monsters can't jump on you. They'll jump and fall down the hole there. So this is what I was gonna do. Was gonna build a house out of wood here, and I was also going to, first off, definitely try and get at least 65 cobblestone before the first nightfall, and find a spot and block yourself in to where it's just nothing, so nothing can get in, basically. That's what you want to do for the first night, and then you want to go back out. Basically, you want to stay in there and keep mining cobblestone until the morning time comes, and then you want to go boom, right back to chopping wood, and then you want to like somehow make more planks, and then build like a huge house inside. And you'll see in the coming couple of videos here that what I do. And I kind of later on I fixed this edge here, but you know, you can do whatever. You can make like a tiny one or a big one. You want to make it big enough so that creepers won't be able to get into your base. So that's why I'm kind of building it like this. And later on I'm gonna put lava all the way across my base. So if anything comes by that way, they're done. They're toast, basically. So I might also get the obsidian and put that around my base so that nothing on the top can damage it. I'll just put it like on the top and probably some on the sides, because if something were to try to attack from the top, I'm not sure if there was dragons in this one or not, but if there is, they definitely do shoot fireballs at you. So you need a good defense. So obsidian, I'm not sure if obsidian still one shot. I leave this open, and I'll show you later. I think it's definitely probably around part 8 where I start building into this area here, and I start making like a basement in the building of my. I don't know. You'll have to continue watching to figure out what I do here. But I build some pretty amazing stuff on Minecraft, so definitely I'll definitely try. If you want me to do some creative mode stuff, just to show you what I can build, or ask me what you want me to build, and then I will at least try and build it. I've also built redstones, like redstone gate openers and stuff like that. So if you want a tutorial on how to do certain stuff like that, like how to link all the redstone, you know, how to make 2 switches work on 1 door, something like that, I can definitely try and do that. What else? Yeah, definitely, because I'm playing on hard mode, right? So I blocked that off, and I'm going like, ooh, I gotta make sure I get all this stuff here. That's why you want to build a couple spades and a couple pickaxes, so that you can just keep doing this right here. You want to make it a good enough wide area, and then you want to make it so that if something were to jump on top of your place, it can't damage you, so you want to build at least 3 feet down, like I do later on. But basically, I think it's in part 2 that I actually get almost most of this finished. But yeah. So, what we're just doing now is we're going to, what else? Yeah, okay, now I'm gonna start blocking off the top half of the area, because now it's about nightfall, and this is as much as you can get done. And this is a must to block off, because you will die. You will get jumped by skeletons and spiders, and you will die. And I'm pretty sure in this mode, survival mode, if you die anyway, you just spawn back. But I didn't really want to, I didn't really want to die, so on the first go, right? But yeah. And it really doesn't really matter if you die, because if you drop your items, they basically respawn. I don't know if that's actually how this is supposed to work or not, because I remember on the PC version, if you died in survival, it'd reset the game. So I'm not sure if that's what it's supposed to do or not. Now, to get your hunger up, you can just go and kill the cows and chickens and stuff like that, and out in the field there, and you can instantly eat the food so that you can repair your health. So that's a good thing about that. But if you need any help, or if you like my videos, definitely comment and subscribe and stuff like that. And I will get back to you if you've commented on something about the game, or if you want to come play on my server, which is for Xbox, and join my survival server, help me build, or if you want to build something on my survival server, if you just want to be in the video, something like that, I'll definitely do like random videos, So, yeah, I'll definitely do like a random thing where I pick someone that commented, and they can be in like a video or something on my channel for Minecraft. Basically, they'll be in the next video that I upload, if that is the next part, basically. Which I'd make sure like I'd put a video up, and then I'd be like, I'm gonna be recording a new Minecraft something, But yeah, I've already recorded about 10 parts, so I might stop at 10 for now. Because I've pretty much did everything I could possibly do. And you'll see later on throughout this whole process of me actually completing the whole thing that I was imagining the whole time I started doing this. So you'll be amazed at what I built in the short amount of time of only, I think it was 10. No, it's not 10. It wasn't 10 days. It was 21. Because 20 minutes is about a day, so 20 minutes per video. Maybe it was 10 days in game. 10 days in game, but it was only like 1 day in like real time, you know, like not even 1 day, like 24 hours. Because I played and then I stopped playing and then I saved and then I saved my game because I knew I was probably going to die. So I saved my game, right? And there was a creeper inside my base. I run in, he friggin' explodes, fucking just like totally obliterates me, and I spawn back just like that. And I'm like, good thing I saved, right? So I reload my save, and then I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna stop for now. But that's what I do now. I save before I'm gonna die. You know, like, you know, it is. I know it's supposed to be like a survival thing, but I mean, come on, you have to save. It automatically saves for you too, unless you turn the option off. Now, maybe I should do a game where it doesn't automatically save, and I have to like survive as long as I can without dying. I will definitely try and do that. I may try and do that later on after I kind of finish this whole process here. But I mean, you know, like, I mean, even if you die, post in the comments of even if I die on video, is that okay? Like, I mean, you don't really lose anything. It's not really like you lose. You still get your achievements. You still get everything. But I basically have all the some of the achievements already. I'm definitely gonna be building a minecart thing. That will be cool because I know how to build those with redstone, stuff like that. Power up cables. I just have to get the materials for that. I've already started getting iron later on. This is why I built a whole bunch of pickaxes. Gonna friggin' grind cobblestone till there's like none left in my base. Well, none left around my base. And then I'm gonna go underneath the floor piece, underneath one, like later on in the video. Later on in the whole process of this whole series, you'll see me like build a floorboard. I'm gonna go underneath that, put sand up underneath it, in a certain spot so that nothing can. I don't know how to explain that. Basically, nothing from the bottom can spawn upwards. I don't know how that works, but you know. But I heard sand makes it so monsters can't spawn in your area. If you put it on a flat surface, they can't spawn below it. Now, someone in the comments can correct me if I'm wrong about that. But if it works, then it works, right? So right here, you'll come up to this part here where it looks pretty cool. I go in here a little bit. I want to see this part right here. I have to wait till it's actually to my character's actually looking at the area. And there's that spot where I said that the monsters would probably spawn. And they do indeed. A creeper does indeed spawn back in this corner. And this is kind of a little bad spot to start out. I'm gonna probably start packing sand in that area so it can't spawn. That's probably what I'm gonna do. Cut the whole area right off right there. But later on, I build a bridge. Yes, I built a bridge. And like a pretty long walkway across that little open area right there, and it looks amazing. And yes, I do this, and yes, I build this by myself. I don't build this with no help at all. So you can give me some likes on my video for that. I mean, you don't really have to, but whatever. Basically, you don't really need dirt on this game, but I would suggest picking it up anyway, just in case you need it for like stepping on, making like a walkway or like a path upwards, something. Like basically, if you just want to dig right down to the ground, definitely use dirt to get yourself back out, or use a ladder, which I didn't make any ladders because I just too pictured up on what I wanted to do, and here's where I go and look, and I'm like, oh, this is awesome right here. I'm gonna build like a path across and mine that stuff, you know. But that doesn't come until later on because I figured like I didn't have enough materials, and you know, I wanted to do something pretty cool here in this part of the map. Because that looks like a pretty good bridge area to walk across. But we're coming to the end of this thing here. We only got like 50 seconds left. I'll probably upload 2 today. I'll probably try to upload both parts today. So you'll be seeing 2 Minecraft survival videos today, and I think that's probably about it, unless I do something else later on tonight. So yeah, comment, rate. Well, I guess you could rate it out. Like rate 1 out of 10 if you like this video or something like that. Also, you can either subscribe or comment. You can either add me on Xbox Live and we'll play some like other video games that I have.